Nampa was once a pass-through region full of sagebrush as far as the eye could see. In 1885, a man named Alexander Duffus looked upon the desert and saw potential. People surely scoffed at the thought of homesteading in the desert, but Duffus was different. He was determined. He had a vision of what Nampa could be. Duffus decided Nampa would be home. While many would pass by, Duffus chose to invest with his partners from the Nampa Townsite Company, James McGee and James Stewart. September 8, 1886, they filed the plat and articles of incorporation, and the town of Nampa was born. This pioneering spirit, along with a deep faith in God and community, is Nampa's foundation. A can-do attitude, hard work, and resiliency is what built this good place. Nampa already had rail access thanks to the Oregon Short Line Railroad. But if Nampa was going to realize her full potential, she would need water, and lots of it. It wasn't easy getting water to the desert, but once it came, the possibilities were endless. The land was cultivated, and it produced. Sagebrush was replaced by sugar beets, and sheep, cattle, and milk. When troubled times hit Duffus and the Townsite Company, a wealthy miner from Silver City named Colonel William H. Dewey purchased over 2,000 lots in this struggling city. He also built an extravagant hotel called the Dewey Palace. Rather than pass through this desert land, visitors now flocked to the Dewey Palace and this burgeoning city. Nampa grew in popularity, and the Nampa Chamber of Commerce, established in 1892, brought residents and businesses to this young town. As the population grew, so did the need for services: a church, a schoolhouse, and a library, and new city hall. Nampa Police and Fire were started in 1891. Soon after, in the 1900s, came our first hospital, Mercy Medical, and in 1913, a small Christian school, Northwest Nazarene College. Roads grew, and even an airport was created in 1935. Civic organizations arose to strengthen community bonds, culture, athletics, industry, and recreation. Downtown Nampa flourished with merchants. Built on faith, a strong communal bond, industry, and hard work, Nampa solidified itself as a community that honored God, loved neighbor, promoted public safety and health, worked hard, and enjoyed recreation and culture. As more and more families called this place home, Nampa grew. The 1990s into the 2000s saw exponential growth, both in population and in community amenities. As our city grew, so did our institutions. Northwest Nazarene University continued to build and thrive, and we also saw the founding of our first community college, the College of Western Idaho. St. Luke's and St. Alphonsus both invested in our community, and industry and commerce grew through the investment of Costco and the Treasure Valley Marketplace, Matern, Sorrento Lactalis, Plexus, On Semiconductor, Autovol, and Amazon, just to name a few. Not only have we continued to grow in manufacturing and commerce, but we continue to lead in agriculture. From apples to applesauce, dairies to cheese, sugar beets into sugar, and seed grown here that feeds the world. Nampa's agricultural economy continues to thrive and grow today. As many communities across our country are facing the challenges of disinvestment and shuttered factories, Nampa proves to be resilient and thriving. Whether it's feeding the world, building homes, or distributing almost every imaginable good, our industry is strong. The state of Nampa's economy is strong. Truly rich soil has led to rich heritage and potential for all. Dufus saw potential. That same vision leads us forward and lives in everyone who calls Nampa home. A pioneer spirit, caring families, love for God, country, and neighbor, hard work. We will be a community that works, serves, lives, eats, educates, and plays. A safe and healthy community where people prosper. Our best days are in front of us. As we honor our past, we're inspired to build an even brighter future as we continue to write the story of Nampa.